I first had the pleasure of meeting David and Mary Lou Stevens back in 1992. Tammy and I were invited to the General Conference in Des Moines, Iowa that summer as part of a team that would volunteer in the Wesleyan Publishing House display. Also working that display with us were Don and Sharon Cady and Jim and Mindy Dunn. I'm sure back in 1992, when we all spent a week together working, laughing, and discovering so much about each other's lives, that we could not have imagined how God would bring us together to serve in this movement called Flame. David and Mary Lou began their investment in Flame at event number 12 right here in Frankfort, Indiana in 2001. At first I hired them to cook for the Flame events in Frankfort only. Many of the events that were held in the early years of Flame did not have commercial kitchens available to us. As Flame began to expand and move into more camp and retreat center locations and churches with capable kitchens, David and Mary Lou began traveling with me around most of the Flame circuit. As David and Mary Lou served the students with more than just food, they earned the nickname of Mom and Dad to the Flame students. Times between Flame events would include phone calls and notes from David and Mary Lou to students. As we would board a plane or a vehicle to go to our next event, the big question on David and Mary Lou's lips was always, what's the latest news on the kids? The Flame family of students had become a part of their family as well. And speaking of family, as you can see in so many of these great photos of Flame, the members of David's immediate family faithfully served in Flame. David and Mary Lou always talked about Flame with their family members, and it became a drawing card for so many of them to come and to serve. It was at Flame that David's brother Norman was miraculously healed from terminal cancer. Other family members found encouragement, strength, and fulfillment while serving in the kitchen with David and Mary Lou. In the latter section of the first 100 Flame events, Larry and Sandra Gross began traveling with us to team up and help the Stevenses in the kitchen. The four of them worked together with both alumni and active students who chose to give back by helping in the kitchen. Together they made an awesome team that served the students with excellence. When Kitty and Earl Herzog joined the Flame staff as chaplains and also as kitchen assistants in 2010, the famous six-pack of Flame staff was born. Through the years and 72 of 100 Flame events, David and Mary Lou have worked tirelessly, loved extremely, and have gone the extra mile time and again for the Flame students whom they love and cherish. That is why today we take this moment to welcome to the 100th event platform two of the heroes of Flame. Would you help me in welcoming and showing appreciation to David and Mary Lou Stevens?